everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about the measurement scales. It's a very important and very critical issue that how you select your measurement scale. Now, often the students complain that they are not able to get the scales when they are looking for the papers. So in this video, I'll show you where and how to locate those measurement scales. So let's have a look at a sample paper here. I have a paper from European Journal of Marketing, and I'm interested in the variable of purchase intention, the effect of location-based services on consumer purchase intention at point of purchase. Okay, so where should I look for the measurement scale? To get the questions or the measurement scale, I need to go to the methodology section. So I'm just quickly scrolling down to the methodology section. Here we are on the methodology section. Now, methodology might be named differently in different papers. Sometimes it's called methodology, sometimes it's called procedures. Here it's called method. So within the method section, they have a subheading that is related to instrument measures over here. You can have a look at this instrument measures over here. Now, within this paragraph, they have given the details that from where they have adapted the scale. Now, where is that purchase intention? Let me have a look at the purchase intention scale. Involvement and measure the purchase, intent to purchase. You can have a look at this, a scale by this is where my purchase intention scale is. Now the reference is given over here, and they are telling us that all of these questions are in table 1. So I'm going to table 1, locate the table 1 where it is, and here we are. You can have a look at the purchase intention construct, and we have the scale items over here. So these are all the questions that they have in the scale of purchase intention. How likely are you to buy the product on offer at the time? Then how probable it is that you will purchase the product? How certain it is that you will purchase? What chance is there that you will buy? And all of these questions which are related to, the intention, uncertainty and the chances. So the same concept is measured with the different items again and again. So this is the construct, this is the variable, we call it construct, and the questions that we have within that construct are known as the items. Now, one thing that you have to be very careful about is that are the questions really asking what you want to measure in your study? If these questions are not giving you what exactly you wanted, you would have to look for some other paper. Sometimes we are not that lucky that we get the question straightforwardly stated in the paper. You would get the reference from the methodology section, but you would not get the questions within the questionnaire or at the appendix. So what we have to do is we have to go back to the paper that this study is referring, and then we have to check its methodology section and the tables given in that particular paper, and that's from where we are going to get the. Now, which paper would you refer to when you're mentioning the scale in your paper? You have a choice. Well, you can refer to the paper that's been given as a source within this paper. For example, over here, this paper has made reference to Chandran and Morwitz. So you can make a reference to this paper, or alternately, you can make a reference to the paper itself. What is the name of this paper? Author's name here? It's Gasly. So you have a choice whether you make a reference to that author or this author. Please keep in mind that when we are working on quantitative studies that are deductive approach studies, we never create our own questions. We always adapt a scale from an existing study. you're applying a theory, you're working on the deduction, you're using a theory that's already existing, you're using variables that are already existing, and then you are testing them. So this is how we work about on the scales. I hope these guidelines would help you in selecting your scale items for your construct. That's all for this video. Hope to see you again in the next video.